across there. Can everybody see us? So if you can see us on Facebook, we will be you'll see. So there's a bit of competition going on as well today. So further ado, let me go to our my co-presenter.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Sumayyah Malik, your co-host for today. And today I have some special guests. I would like to...
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Zaakira Malik.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Zaynah Malik. So, Zaakira, Zaynah, how's your Ramadan?
Alhamdulillah, my Ramadan has been going very well. I've been trying to go to most of the Taraweehs, and if not, I've been going in my room and reading Quran. And if I finish reading Quran, then I read a little bit of Taraweeh.
Yeah, my Ramadan's going good too. Like, I'm trying to go for Taraweeh too. Like, yeah, I normally read 8, but I'm trying to do like 20.
Where are you guys praying then? Where do you guys go to pray? Which mosque do you go to pray?
Waterloo Mosque.
Waterloo Road Mosque. Who do you go with?
I go with my mom and dad.
Yeah.
We go with our dad.
You go with your dad?
Yeah.
Who else do you go with? Your dad doesn't go to the women's section. I know he doesn't go to the women's section.
We go with our siblings.
Your siblings. Who else takes you? How do you go? Who else takes you?
No one else.
Yeah?
It's just our dad.
And then who else is there from your family?
It's just our siblings and us and our dad.
And your cousins?
Your puppos.
Your puppos, your aunties, yeah?
Yeah.
It's a nice gathering, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because I see you guys. I see your auntie and all of you like little ducklings walking. Walking back. Well, look, the mosque, realistically, I think, is become a nice bit of a centre, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I know you're young, but the beauty is that you want to come. You guys come over and have a little meet and greet. You read Taraweeh, and sometimes I think the people giving lollipops, right? I've heard. I don't know. Men don't get no lollipops. Sweets. Yeah, there's a few things happening, and it's a nice environment, isn't it? Do you enjoy it?
Yeah.
And I think it's very important for the mosque people who are running it that the kids are enjoying coming to the mosque, aren't they?
And they've just had a little section for the little kids, so they could just do colouring and not bother their parents.
I'm very proud of my sisters. They the women who stand there, they ask if the little children want to go to the colouring section. Yeah, but they say no. They want to pray. They want to pray their namaz. And
can you give me a shout out? Who are your siblings?
Shout out to Zara,
Zahira. And Zaynah, can you give a shout out to your siblings as well?
Shout out to Musin, Isan, Zanira.
MashaAllah. Do you think they're listening?
Yeah.
Okay. Shall we give them a wave? Give them a wave.
Hi.
If you are listening, parents, do drop us a call. Get the kids to call in. Sumayyah, if they want to drop us a WhatsApp message, can you give us a number, please?
Okay, I've got this.
She's got it. She's memorised this.
07 440. Like, I'm not looking. 07 440 420 432.
So if the audience can see that, Sumayyah did that blindfolded with her fingers. Once again, if those people didn't have a pen, once again, Sumayyah, give that number out again.
07 440 420 432.
Thank you very much. So, can you tell us, because we've got a little bit of a time, so we don't run out of time. I heard you guys that you actually hid something in this room, haven't you?
Yes. So, I've hid this silver, so it's silver, so it's a little bit hard. A butterfly, and it's hiding somewhere.
It's hiding somewhere.
So, guys, if you guys know where it is, just please don't look at it.
Look around.
Look around, okay. So...
if you find it, just text us on WhatsApp 07 440 420 432, and then you'll win a prize. Yeah. So if you text my dad, whoever texts him first, we'll have a little hat, and then we'll just mix our names up, and whoever gets it, it's a prize.
So now tell me about what school you go to. How old are you, first of all?
10.
10. And you are?
10.
MashaAllah. And what school do you go to?
Dunstall Hill Primary School.
Dunstall Hill Primary School. And you? Same school? No, you go to a different school.
No. I go to Claregate Primary School.
Claregate.
Mm-hmm.
And Sumayyah, what school do you go to?
St. Peter's.
Fantastic. We have Ihsan. We've got some messages coming in. Ihsan saying hello.
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 Hi,
Ihsan, if you I know Ihsan's got my number, that's fair enough, but if they want to send us a direct message on our WhatsApp, you can do. If you want to phone in, what's the number, please?
07 440 420 432.
Fantastic. You know the number, the landline?
01902 972.
01902 972 150.
Fantastic. Right. Shall we get started with the show then?
Yes.
Yeah.
Shall we go live, right? Let's get started with the show. Sumayyah.
And guys, what's your goal for Ramadan?
My goal is to at least read a few pages of the Quran every day.
And my goal is like to give like charity every day. So like the Prophet said,
Sallallahu
Alaihi Wasallam said, if you would give a penny, Allah will multiply it by 70 times. Allah will multiply it 70 times, and yeah. So Zaynah, what's your goal?
Sorry, go back with the charity. So your charity, what happens with the charity?
Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, if you would put as much money you like example you put £1, Allah will multiply it 70 times, and what you do give, Allah will be happy with you and grant you with more stuff.
MashaAllah.
Zaynah?
My goal this Ramadan is to keep most of the fast, and I think I'm doing very well. I've missed 3, but hopefully for the last 10 days I can keep all of them.
MashaAllah. I'm very, very proud of Zaynah as well, because 2 days she missed because she was sick, and 1 day it was because she couldn't wake up. I missed a lot. Sorry, I missed a lot, but I'm trying to keep most of them.
You're doing very well, Zaakira.
So what's the topic today, Zaynah?
Honesty. We're going to be reading a story about called A Young Boy and the Wolf.
So the young boy and the wolf. Once there was a shepherd boy who had to look after a flock of sheep. One day he felt bored and decided to play a trick on the villagers. He shouted, "Help! Wolf, wolf! A wolf is trying to eat the sheep." The villagers heard his cries and rushed out to the village to help the shepherd boy.
When they reached him, they asked, "Where is the wolf?" The shepherd boy laughed loudly. "Ha ha ha, I fooled all of you. I was only playing a trick on you."
A few days later, the shepherd boy decided to play this trick again because he thought that was a lot of fun. Again he cried, "Help, help, wolf, wolf. Wolf, wolf, a wolf is trying to eat the sheep."
Again the villagers rushed up to the hill to help him, and again they found the boy had tricked them again.
They were very angry with him for being so naughty. Then some time later a wolf went into the field. The wolf attacked one sheep and then another and another. The shepherd boy ran towards the village shouting, "Help, help, wolf, help, somebody help."
The villagers heard his cries, but they laughed because they thought it was another trick. The boy ran into the nearest villager and said, "A wolf is attacking the sheep. I lied before, but this time it's true. It's true." Finally, the villagers went to look. It was true. They could see the wolf running away and many, many dead sheep laying on the grass.
Moral: we may not believe someone who often tells us lies, even when he tells the truth. Being honest always gets us out the most difficult situations, and telling lies gets us into deeper trouble.
For every lie that we tell, countless other lies are made up to support that one lie. People will not trust a person who has lied to them even when he or she is speaking the truth.
Building a good reputation can take a very long time, but it can be lost instantly.
Making a promise, I will never lie.
Quote, there's a quote here. "Trust is like paper. Once it's crumbled up, it can't be perfect again."
That's deep. Yeah? So you got a piece of paper, A4 piece of paper, you crumple it. Do you think you can ever take the creases out?
No.
No, you won't. So it's what it's saying. It's saying that. So it's like you're being honest with someone, but when it's like it's crumbled up, you can't make it perfect again.
Yeah, it
So
takes time. It really does.
You can't have that trust with
Yeah.
with
You
that
gotta-
person
yeah.
the same like how you did before.
It takes it.
Get an iron and then straighten out the paper and everything.
Well, that's what you need. You need, if you break someone's trust, then it takes time to rebuild it up.
you need to
rebuild it.
you need to prove something so that person can trust you. Or
Yeah,
not.
yeah. So basically, as kids, you going around now, your parents. So your parents know you really well. So you might be a stealer. Might be one of those kids who steal. You might be a crybaby child, right? You might be a whiner. So you've got a trait, and the parents know, right? Every time something goes wrong, they pick it out and it's you. And then you go, no, it wasn't me. So you've already lost their trust because you've done it so many times. But to build back that trust, you've got to stop whatever you're doing. So if you're stealing chocolate or having junk food when you shouldn't, you've got to stop it. So I know you're young, but slowly you'll rebuild that trust with your parents.
No, when your parents ask you, do you have your wudu, and you lie.
Yeah. That's a common one.
Have you read your namaz?
Namaz is, you said that. And now, but the thing with that, I think that's the worst thing to lie about, personally.
Yeah.
Right? Little small things that you've had chocolate or not had, or hit your child, brother, or taken somebody's bag, something small you've done a little bit. But then lying on a religious-based thing, I think is heavy because you're not lying just to your parent. You're lying, and Allah knows. Yeah. So if those youngsters who are doing it, reading namaz without their wudu, start to do your wudu properly, yeah?
Especially in Ramadan.
It takes, do you know what? It takes literally minutes. It's no less or no more. Just a couple of minutes. And if you do it regularly, you get in the hang of it.
I get it done in like 1 minute.
It's like, I can do it, like you're washing your face in the morning.
Yeah.
Whilst you're going to wash your face anyway, you're gargling, and all you're going to do is a couple of arms, a couple of legs.
No, it's easy for you because you don't have any hair on your head. No offense.
No offense taken. None offense taken. I get that, but doing with or with the head doesn't matter. You've just got to do massage. You don't have to have a shower, Sumayyah. So I don't know what you're saying. Sorry, we've gone off tangent from your story. Back to your story. Is that where was it? Moral. We were doing the moral, weren't we?
Yeah, we finished.
Oh, excellent. Right.
Okay, our next story.
It's called Respect.
It's about respect.
Respect. Shall we? Do you want to hit the nasheed first, or should we come back to the nasheed? What do you want to do?
We'll do
I
it
think
after.
we should do it after.
Okay, you get started then. So
This story is called The Wooden Bowl.
A frail old man went to live with his son, daughter-in-law, and 4-year-old grandson. The old man's hand trembled, his eyesight was blurred, and his step faltered. The family ate together at the table, but the elderly grandfather's shaky hands and failing sight made eating difficult.
Pierre rolled off his spoons onto the floor. When he got the glass of milk spilled onto the tablecloth, the son daughter-in-law became irritated with the mess.
We must do something about father, said the son. I've had enough of his spilt milk, noisy eating, and food on the floor. So the husband and wife set a small table in the corner. Their grandfather ate alone while the rest of the family enjoyed dinner. Since grandfather had broken a dish or two, his food was served in a wooden bowl.
When the family glanced in grandfather's direction, sometimes he had a tear in his eye as he sat alone. Still, the only word the couple had for him were sharp admonitions when he dropped a fork or spilled food.
Bichara.
The 4-year-old watched it all in silence. One evening before supper, the father noticed his son playing with a wooden scrap on the floor. He asked the son sweetly, what are you making? Just as sweetly, the boy responded, oh, I'm making a bowl for you and Mama to eat your food when I grow up. The 4-year-old smiled and went back to work. So like the boy, you know how the dad son treated his father with a wooden bowl? Yeah. His son's doing the same thing.
How you act, younger children will follow the same way that you do.
Yeah, so you have to be a good role model and example for them.
Ooh, okay, that's the interesting stuff. So kids, we need to sort ourselves out, yeah?
The word so struck the parents that they were speechless. Then tears started to stream down their cheeks. Though no word was spoken, but both knew what must be done. That evening, the husband took grandfather's hand and gently led him back to the family table. For the remainder of his days, he ate every meal with the family, and for some reason neither husband nor wife seemed to care any longer when the fork dropped, milk spilled, or the tablecloth soiled.
We should have respect for elderly, regardless for their creed, color, or background.
If we show respect to the elders, then we can have hope that we others will show us respect and dignity.
People younger than us will learn from us, so we should be good examples and good role models.
That's
for them.
exactly like what Sumayyah was saying. Yeah, okay.
Fantastic.
There's a quote on the top. I'm going to read that.
Go for it.
Remember, there's no such thing as a small act of kindness. Every act creates a ripple with no logical end.
This is a sad story.
Yeah.
I know.
It's okay.
Like you shouldn't treat your, for example, like your father when he was younger, he used to like give up everything and just like buy you stuff, and like you're treating him something like really bad.
Like get if your father does something for you that's really like, even if it's like getting you toys or something, you should when you grow older you should like treat your father the same way he treated you.
In kindness.
Yeah, make him food. Make him
No, look, if your father bought you some toys, I think you should buy some toys for your father. So what kind of toys did your father like? Did he like Barbie dolls? He's a very soft kind of guy, isn't he? He reminds me of like a teddy bear. Yeah? Should we buy him, when he's older, remember this, we'll buy him teddy bears.
A gigantic
Gigantic teddy
Yeah,
bears.
we'll get a gigantic one with a big heart in the middle.
Big heart in the middle, bald head. Yeah, bit of a beard.
He'll shave its head.
We'll shave its head.
Yeah.
I will take the hair off the head and put it on.
Do you want
the
to give a message to your Abu?
Yeah.
Go give a message to Abu.
Abu, you made me very scared when I tried to go on here, but now I'm fine. He was saying you need to do very good.
You're doing fantastic. We've got listeners all over the country. We have a Nazia Khan. She says, Salam, mashallah, we are listening all the way from Leicester. And then we have a Maria Ali. She says, Salam, well done, girls, watching you from Bradford. And then we have a Rana Usman, mashallah, nice show. And he's a messenger from Faisalabad in Pakistan. And we have a big thumbs up from Yasin. Right, so alhamdulillah, thank you very much for your comments. Really appreciate it. The kids have got a big smile on their face. I'm reading them as I'm trying to talk here. So they're coming in through thick and fast. If you want to get in touch and you want to drop us a personalised message, we'll read it out on Sumayyah.
WhatsApp. WhatsApp 07 440 420 432.
So that's once again, please.
07 440 420 432.
And if they want to call us in the studio,
01902 972 150.
that's fine. Let's give it another try.
01902 972 150.
That's lovely. 01902 972 150. We have the lines ready. If you want to give it a call, leave it a message. You can do. This is our last show for Ramadan. And if the kids want to call in and give a shout out or an Eid message to their relatives, they can do.
Eid Mubarak, everybody.
Eid Mubarak.
Mubarak.
Eid Mubarak. You can do. Yes, Maya.
Has anybody found the butterfly yet?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't look at it.
Oh,
No one look at this butterfly.
No one look at
It's just going to give it away.
Right. So the butterfly. I'm
Whoever
looking.
looks at it, I'm gonna poke the eyes
You
out.
looked at it. You looked at it.
You guys don't make it obvious. Now they're gonna know where it is.
I'm not look at because I'm looking at the cameras actually. I'm trying to find it in the camera. If I can find it in the camera, that means other people can find it. If you found where the butterfly is,
I think
us
I
a-
did a bad hiding.
it's very difficult. In the break, we'll change. It's very difficult. Shall we go on to our little dedicated nasheed? This nasheed is to all the mothers.
Helping us.
To helping these children who are here. This
This
is
story was about a father, and
Now this is a mother.
Yeah,
yeah.
mother.
So if what before we go to the call, let's before we go to the nasheed, we'll take this call. Assalamu alaikum, caller. Can I have your name, please?
Muslim Sadal Ali Malik.
MashaAllah, Mohsin. How are you doing?
Good.
Say hello to our studio guests here.
Hello, Mohsin.
Hello.
Hello, Mohsin.
Hello Zaakira. Hello Zaynah.
Hi.
With me.
Hello Sumayyah.
Hi, Mohsin.
The pretend Sumayyah's not here. Okay.
Yeah.
Pretend that we're not here.
So Mohsin, what would you like to say today?
Eid Mubarak.
And do you want to give some shout outs? Do you want to mention some names of your family members?
My dad and Sahira Malik, Jamila Malik, myself, and Fab Malik.
Yeah. Anybody else?
What about Abu? What about your mom? What about my mom?
Zaynah and Zaakira.
He said Abu as well.
What about your mamu?
I know my mum. I know my cousin.
What's his name? Give some names.
I'll do it.
Go on then. You do.
Amir Mamu and Mamu Jungi.
Mummy Jungi, what kind of names are? Jungi, give us his full name.
Jungi Khan.
Jangir.
Jungish Khan.
Okay, I see. Mohsin, what are you up to? Are you fasting today?
No, I'm not.
You're not. What have you done today? How was your day?
Good.
What did you get up to?
What did you eat?
I forgot.
What did you get up to? What did you do today?
What I did is, I've been going with Usman Chachu to Birmingham and Abu and Chachu.
You go to Birmingham? What are you doing in Birmingham then?
Reading the mosque, I've been in mosque.
Mashallah.
MashaAllah, that's fantastic. There's a lot of dedication from you. So you're going all the way to Green Lane Mosque in Birmingham and you're going to read the Taraweeh with your chachus and your dad, yeah? And I believe you must go for a little treat. I'm sure you go for a treat afterwards.
Yeah.
What do you normally get then? Dessert?
I couldn't hear you.
Do you go for a treat then afterwards to the dessert shop or something?
No.
No, I thought you did.
You know what?
He went once.
He went once. Okay then. Look, do you want to recite something for us? Do you want to read a little bit of Quran? Do you want to read a bit of poetry? Do you want to say you got a nasheed that you want
Something
to
that
sing?
you learnt at Sunday school.
Mohsin, why don't you say the poem that you wrote for Mom?
I want to read Surah Nas.
Go on then.
قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر وسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Right, Mohsin, we're gonna go to the break now. So what we'll do, we'll talk to you a little bit later. If you want to call in again and your brother wants to call in, you can call us after 6 when the Quran challenge starts. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
So, are you stop?
Yes.
Tahira wants to read.
Okay.
It's on the Quran challenge.
If you call us around 6 o'clock, then we'll have the judges in front of us. Yeah? Is that all right?
Yeah.
Okay, call us just after 6 o'clock and we'll have the judges and then they'll judge you as well, all right? And you can call back in again. It's been a pleasure speaking to you. He's gone. He's done. He's boom. Right, what we'll do is we'll come back to the nasheed because we're almost going to our next break. So we are listening to Kids on Air with Zaynah, Zaakira and Sumayyah. Have I got that right?
Yes.
Oh, yes. I had to memorize that. Too many Z's in your family. Z. It's Ramadan Radio Wolverhampton. You're listening live on 87.8 FM over the radio airwaves. You can watch us live on Facebook and YouTube. You can follow us on Instagram. You can follow us on Facebook, and you can download our app, Ramadan Radio Wolverhampton. If you want to call in 01902 972 150, we have a little competition. Find the butterfly. If you want to know where the butterfly is, drop us a WhatsApp message and we'll put your name in a hat. Inshallah. See you after the break.
Are you replacing windows in your home? Here at AK Windows, with over 30 years experience manufacturing and installation, we can provide you with premium and affordable UPVC, aluminium windows and doors, roof lanterns, composite and bifolding doors. We offer a free quotation on all work with our selected range of windows in grey, white and much more. We can also repair window and door locks with glass repairs too. We also supply to the trade. Call today for a free quote on 01902 421 500. AK Windows.
Are you looking for a new challenge? A chance to be your own boss? Becoming a driving instructor is a lot easier than you think. Bespoke training is provided and franchise opportunities with guaranteed results. Or are you looking to get a full driving license? Well, look no further. For a complete package from translated theory classes to driving ability, securing your freedom to the future. Contact us today by calling Ash's Driving School on 07402 362 717. Wolverhampton and surrounding areas. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Learn by taking the right turn.
Mubi Bass Electronics, specialist in car audio and home entertainment. Suppliers of leading brands, Samsung, Sony, and Panasonic. We supply and fit all car audio systems, top brands, Kenwood, Bose, and we're an authorized supplier of Vibe product. Visit our store online at mubibass.co.uk and order today for next day delivery. Mubi Bass Electronics are proud sponsors of Wolverhampton Wanderers FC. Call us today for a free quote on 01902 754 546 and quote Ramadan 20 for 10% off. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Mubi Bass Electronics, specialist in car audio and home entertainment.
Little Dessert Shop, UK's leading dessert franchise, continues to deliver happiness in Wolverhampton. Order from Just Eat, Uber Eats and Deliveroo. Visit us at littledessertshop.co.uk and contact your nearest branch. From all at Little Dessert Shop, we wish you a blessed Ramadan and a happy Eid.
Ready for a new career? Ready to be an engineer? Get ready, get set, get training. Become a qualified domestic gas or electrical engineer with the potential to earn up to 45k by enrolling onto one of our bespoke, accredited, industry-recognised training courses at our purpose-built training centre in Wolverhampton. For more information, visit our website gettraining.com or contact us on 01902 583 941.
It's mega deal time right now at Salsa Grill. Any size pizza, a buy one, get one free, with free medium fries. Any curries with 4 roti, just $6.99. Any single burger meal, just $3.50. Masala fish with fries or a naan, only $4.50. It's all here and much more at Salsa Grill, 27 Broad Street, Wolverhampton. Order on Wolverhampton 312-314 or online through Just Eat, Uber Eats or by searching Salsa Grill Wolverhampton.
Mina Bazaar, one of the UK's biggest collections of Asian bridal wear and fashion. Established for over 25 years, we're now showcasing and taking orders for our brand new catalogue. We have Mina Bazaar's men's bridal wear. We'll be stocking the very best in groom sherwani, fashion kurta and waistcoats. Book an appointment today and get 15% off during Ramadan at Mina Bazaar, 184 Ladypool Road, Birmingham, B12 8JS by calling us on 07970 265 956. Spice up your iftar with traditional spices and flavours from Indus. We go to great lengths to source only the best in Far Eastern flavours, with a wide range of spices, pulses, lentils and essentials for your kitchen cupboards. From our hot chili powder to our range of beans and pulses. Find our range in leading local supermarkets and retailers. Indus, the world's finest foods. Your tyres are essential for safe driving. They're the only link between your vehicle and the road. At Premier Tyres, we proudly stock leading tyre brands such as Goodyear, Michelin, Pirelli and more. We're also your go-to garage for MOTs, servicing, exhausts and all your mechanical needs. With the most affordable prices in town, unmatched quality, knowledgeable and fully qualified mechanics, we will look after your car no matter the make or model. Premier Tyres, Crown Street, WV1 1PX. Call 01902 455 684 or visit premiertyreservices.com.
Every Ramadan, many around the world remain hopeful of your zakat and sadaqah, to see them through their toughest days. That's why your charity not only improves lives, but saves lives. Give hope to millions around the world from your hands, through Muslim hands. Hope is never lost when we place our trust in Allah. Hold on to hope and help save lives. Visit muslimhands.org.uk today.
This is Ramadan Radio, your local voice, your local Muslim radio. Go to RamadanRadioWolves.com and donate to your local mosque.
Assalamu alaikum, welcome back to Ramadan Radio, your beautiful host, me.
Give your name, beautiful host.
Sumayyah Malik.
And?
Assalamu alaikum, my name is Zaakira Malik.
Not the beautiful one.
Everyone's beautiful.
Okay.
Everyone's beautiful.
Assalamu alaikum, my name is Zaynah Malik, and I would like to give a shout out to my mamu, Amir Mamu, and my auntie Nisha.
Okay.
And the prize, we have the prize on the table.
What is it?
The butterfly.
It's a goal. A football goal.
Football goal.
Right, so those of you just tuning in, welcome back. This is Radio Ramadan Wolverhampton. We have three lovely young hosts who are going to be giving us facts and information. We have people listening live. We have a West Josie watching us live on Facebook, and his family and his children. We have a Nazir Khan from Leicester. We have Maria Ali from Bradford. We have Rana Osman from Faisalabad. We have Yasin. We have AK Khan, Khan AK. Love you, Zaynah from Amir Mamu. Wow, so he's responding to your...
Thank you, Mamu.
There you go. This is all connecting. We're connecting people together.
And now we're going to do the nasheed about respect. And some of you have not heard the story, maybe. It's about, like, the son that's not treating his father really well. And
An elderly father.
Yeah, and the son's son is, like, doing the same thing that his dad does, like how he treats his other dad. So, yeah. And now we're going to, like, do a nice... a nasheed about so this is about your father, the nasheed is going to be about your mother.
And also in the story Respect, the wife and the husband, they did something very mean, and they put the elderly man, they made a table and they put the elderly man in a corner so he wouldn't be able to eat with his family.
Hi Allah.
And I thought that was very sad.
Like, don't treat your father like that, come on. Because he was like doing, like, he was breaking the glass, spilling like the milk. I know that's like an accident, just like deal with it. Don't put it in the corner.
He can't see properly.
Yeah.
His hands shake a lot.
That's what happens with elderly people, but you should always treat them with very, very good
Like
respect.
how someone, like how you want someone to treat you, you gotta treat the other person the same thing.
Good quote. Okay.
So now the nasheed.
Thank you, ladies, for summing the story up. Very nicely said. So, the conclusion here, the moral is to respect your parents,
Elders.
and the elders, elders. That's the moral. Thank you very much for summing that up. If you do want to get in touch with us, we're live on air. You can call us on 01902 972 150. Sorry, Sumayyah. Sorry, I took your line. Go on then. Tell us the number.
01902 97. Wait, huh? 972
Do you do that? No, blah, blah, blah. Do it all again.
10 no, I forgot it now.
01902 972 150.
01902 972 150. There, whatever.
It doesn't work like that. Right? And if you want to drop us a message, we have a little gift that we want to give away, and there's a hidden butterfly. Can we
Silver
see?
butterfly.
Silver butterfly.
Look at it.
Nobody's looking at it, but
No one's looking at it.
I'm thinking
I'm poke your eyeball out.
I'm thinking no poking. What?
No poking, Miss Ramadan.
No. I'm looking at the camera to see if the camera's picking it up.
Is it?
No.
Oh my god.
Oh yes. I can see it in the camera.
Okay, that's good then.
Getting excited. There I was. So the only way you could see where the butterfly is, you have to log on to Facebook. And if you haven't got a Facebook account, no problem. All you do is you just go onto the internet and you type in Ramadan Radio Wolverhampton Facebook.
Live. Kids on our show.
Facebook, and it'll come up. You'll see our show on
And
the
you can
live
type in
section.
your beautiful host, Sumayyah Malik.
Sumayyah Malik.
Maybe not. The other three co-hosts that are not beautiful.
Sumayyah, we're all beautiful.
I'm not very, very mean.
Right, we'll go straight into our nasheed that we wanted to play before the break, and here we go, dedicated to all our mothers.
Messenger at all times. But after that, who else did he tell us to listen to and be close to?
Your mother.
Yes, well done.
Who should I give my love to, my respect and my honor to? Who should I pay good mind to after Allah and Rasulullah? Comes your mother. Who next? Your mother. Who next? Your mother. And then your father. 'Cause who used to hold you and clean you and clothe you? Who used mother. Who should I take good care of, giving all my love? Who should I think the most of after Allah and Rasulullah? Comes your mother. Who next? Your mother. Who next? Your mother. And then your father. 'Cause who used to hear you before you could talk? Who used to hold you before you could walk? And when you fell, who'd pick you up, clean your cut? No one but your mother, my mother. Who should I stay right close to, listen most to, never say no to after Allah and Rasulullah? Comes your mother. Who next? Your mother. Who next? Your mother. And then your father. 'Cause who used to hug you and buy you new clothes, comb your hair and blow your nose? And when you cried, who wiped your tears, knows your fears? Who really cares? My mother. Say Alhamdulillah. Thank you Allah. Thank you Allah for my mother.
That was a nasheed dedicated to all our mothers.
Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to your Ramadan radio. Back to your beautiful co-host. No offense. Okay. And this nasheed was like really good about your mothers, and like you should always respect them. And one thing is like underneath your mother's feet is Jannah.
Yeah. You should always treat them with good respect,
love,
because they do everything for you. They wake you up for sehri, they get you changed, they buy you clothes,
they make you food.
Yeah.
Well, if you're young,
they do everything for you to make you happy.
If you're young, then they change your clothes, but right now they won't, you know.
Yeah.
They could help you.
Pick out your clothes.
Yeah.
You're gonna put them on.
They do your hair for you. Sometimes.
They do your scarf for you. They put on your scarf. They pick out your
They take you stuff you know.
They buy you things. So
They buy. Going back to the other story.
Go back to the other story, okay?
Yeah, respect. Like you should respect your elderly. Like when they were younger, they used to buy you stuff. So like what this story and they buy you stuff, and they're like yeah.
Like your dad buys you things that will make you happy, like toys and sweets. Your mom buys you things that you actually like, toothbrushes.
You actually use, you use it daily.
Yeah, so it's like something that you'll use even when you're older. Like you say, I'm not really sure, but maybe like your parents buy you toothpaste even if you're older.
You should still be grateful.
Grateful for whatever they give you.
Yeah, and don't be embarrassed with your parents buying you stuff.
Yeah,
picking you up from school. Don't be embarrassed because they're doing stuff for you and
Like if your say friend was buying like sweets and your mom's caring about you and buying you say water, juice.
No.
They're buying you a toy, let's say that.
Listen, some friends, their mothers, or sometimes they don't, get sweets, and they ask their parents, could we have sweets? And your parents know, and then you're saying oh my god, my parents don't care about me. It's actually not that.
That's not fair.
Yeah, it's not fair. You're thinking that your parents don't, they don't let you get sweets, but the thing is, your parents are looking after you because they don't want you to, become ill with so much junk food.
And then they're not saying that the person that's buying sweets is gonna get ill. They're just saying that maybe their parents might let them have it, but they don't always get it. They might
you'll have it once a time after dinner.
Maybe.
Would you like to say anything?
I'm intrigued. You are very mature young ladies. It's true that it's not that parents don't want you to have those things. You know what I mean? Some parents, like your dad, he can give a lot of junk food around. He's a junk food giver, right? I'm not. So I don't give too much junk. I do,
Yeah.
but the problem is it's a balance. We have Abdullah, who's decided to have lollipops and all sorts in the middle of the night, and now he's actually has lost a tooth because of the rubbish. Because of the rubbish he's been eating, and he's not maybe brushing his teeth. And the dentist said he was surprised that his tooth decayed so badly that they had to remove it. Now, it's a combination of him having junk and not taking care of his teeth. Another thing is you've all got adult teeth now, haven't you?
Yes.
That's the rest of your life. Now, look at your grandma, right? Look at your grandma. She's had that since she was your age, all her teeth. If you in your grandma's time, they didn't have this level of junk.
Yeah.
And the amount of junk we're eating, and then we're not caring with brushing our teeth, it's not gonna.
People forget to brush their teeth a lot.
Yeah.
People, baby, you guys all. I don't know how many times you brush your teeth.
Like when you go to school, you want to like brush your teeth so like you don't have
Yes,
to study
like-
stress. But now there's holidays, you don't have to brush your teeth because there's like no school, but you know
You still have to brush
brush
your teeth.
Come on.
It doesn't matter about what people are seeing. It matters about
Like-
your health and like.
Yeah.
She get like.
Okay.
Do you know what the Prophet used to use?
A miswak.
Excellent. Do you guys use a miswak?
No. My
Right.
dad does.
You
He
did.
uses it all the time.
You did. But the thing I don't like, I like the strings because are coming out, the word bit.
Have you tried it?
No. But it was coming out everywhere. So.
No, you've got to try it. It's not fair. It's not fair for you to say that.
I've tried.
Try things and then you might not know if you like it or not.
If you don't like it, then you don't have to try it ever
yeah.
again.
Do you have to put toothpaste on it? Or
No,
something?
no,
No,
no.
you just chew it and then
No,
until it
no,
gets
no.
like
No.
bristly.
The Prophet used to use it, and for us to use it, even if you just touch your teeth with it,
You get a 500 euro.
even if you touch the miswak onto your tooth, you get the reward, right? And it has medical benefits. It stops decay. There's a lot of the benefits that it gives you. It stops bad breath. It looks after it keeps your gums healthy. So if you don't want to do it from a sunnah point of view, you can do it from a medical point of view. But we do forget. It's the small things, and in Ramadan, we need to pick up on these things. Right. Can I just very quickly, we've been off, we've had a little glitch. Just a recap to everybody. We are live on Ramadan Radio Wolverhampton. You're listening to myself, Yusuf Malik. I actually have never said my name.
Yeah, you didn't say your name in the beginning.
I assume people know. Well,
Really?
I'll say it. My name is Yusuf, and we have Sumayyah here, we have Zaynah, and we have Zaakira. Right?
An annoying little fly that's keeping coming to me.
And there's a fly in the studio which is annoying Sumayyah. So what we'll do, we'll open. If you open the door, it'll go out. Honestly, go and open the door, it'll be out. If you want to call us, you can call us directly on our studio number 01902 972 150. We are broadcasting over the airwaves. If you're in your car, you can hear us. If you've got Alexa, did you know that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can just say Alexa, play Ramadan Radio Wolves.
Let's hope somebody's on Facebook. Let's open the Alexa. Alexa, open Radio Ramadan Wolves.
I lost it.
There you go, the fly's gone, I've told you. So, Alexa's on there, and you can watch us on Facebook. Give us a wave on the camera, everybody.
Hello.
And on the desk, where you can see in front of the girls, is a little gift. If you find the missing... it's not
butterfly.
not the missing, it's hidden.
Hidden butterfly.
Butterfly. Hidden butterfly. If you find a butterfly, and you can WhatsApp us, we will put your name in the hat and
Pick it out.
Pick it out.
And then if your name gets picked, you'll win this prize that we
Yes.
have over here.
Yes.
So like let's say, so example there's a random person. He said he
or
whatever.
she.
He, she. Let's say she. Okay. She said something, and then someone else said it. It's just not the person who said it first. My dad will note the name down, and then we'll like
That's
put it in the
fair.
hat.
That's
yeah.
right. Because what we'll
Yeah,
do.
don't cheat.
No, we will do that. As soon as the messages start coming in, we will do that. So if you're listening and you've spotted it, do text us 01902. I'm gonna hint. I don't know what you say.
No hinting, no.
I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna say something. It's in
Don't
the-
look at it. It's in the studio. That's the biggest hint we can give.
I'm poking your eyeball out.
No, I will spoken to me. Yeah, this is you can't get violent, please. So anyway, shall we very quickly go to our next
Story.
Before we go to next story, we're going to quickly go to our next nasheed, and then we'll catch the story straight after that. Okay.
مولاي صل وسلم دائما أبدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم مولاي صل وسلم دائما أبدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم محمد سيد الكونين والثقلين محمد سيد الكونين والثقلين والفريقين من عرب ومن عجم مولاي صل وسلم دائما أبدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم مولاي صل وسلم دائما أبدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم أوذيت في الله لم تهزم ولم تهني أوذيت في الله لم تهزم ولم تهني حتى غادت أمة الإسلام في النجوم مولاي صل وسلم دائما أبدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم مولاي صل وسلم دائما أبدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم حبيب الله رسول الله إمام المرسلين حبيب الله رسول الله إمام المرسلين سريت من حرم ليلا إلى حرم كما سرى البدر في تاج من الظلم سريت من حرم ليلا إلى حرم كما سرى البدر في تاج من الظلم وبت ترقى إلى أن نلت منزلة ترقى إلى أن نلت منزلة من قاب قوسين لم تدرك ولم ترابي مولاي صل
That was a beautiful nasheed. Whilst you guys were listening to the nasheed, we've had a number of messages come through our WhatsApp on Maya. WhatsApp number, please.
07 440 420 432. I got it.
And to find out, stop moving the table, ladies, please. That's the last time we tell you, or you will be asked to leave.
Or your eyeball
Stand back.
being poked out.
So if you are wanting to enter the competition, we've got a couple of people who've just entered. Let me read some names out. We have Ihsan Malik. He said he's found a butterfly. You've got Ihsan. You've got to tell us where the butterfly is.
Where did you find the butterfly, man?
I can't find the butterfly.
He said he's got the butterfly. He said he's found it. We have some answers from Bilal. He's found a butterfly. Iman's found a butterfly. Zaid's found a butterfly.
They're all siblings, so they'll
You don't know if these are same siblings.
Yeah, they are.
Azhar's found a butterfly. And Firdaus has found a butterfly. And Adam has found a butterfly. Isan, be specific.
How's the baby gonna find that?
Be specific.
He's only like 1 year old.
Isan, you sent us a message. I can't read the message out because the other people will know what it is. Tell us exactly where it is, please. Give us a bit more detail.
Like,
right.
take a screenshot or something.
You listen to our kids on our show. We have here today Zaynah, Zaakira, and Sumayyah.
Beautiful one.
Co-hosting us, and right up to our next show, which is going to be at 6 o'clock, which is the Quran Challenge show. So we have a bit of a overlap. Before we continue, is there any shout out, any messages you want to give?
I want to give a shout out to my mom, my dad, and my auntie, and all the family. And I wanted to say, I hope you get better.
Everyone make dua for your grandmother Amma, and that she gets well soon, and Allah give her a long life and give her health. Ameen.
Ameen.
I want to give another shout out to my friend Faida Wahid, she's just watching you.
You want to give a shout out, Zah? Shout out to my mamus and khalas watching from Pakistan.
Oh yes, they're from Pakistan.
We've got people listening
Hopefully
from Pakistan.
They're watching.
Yes, we hope so.
And I would also like to give a shout out to my nanny.
Nani,
Yeah.
okay,
I
lovely.
want to give a shout out to my nano and my abba from Pakistan.
Excellent. Right here. So we are getting a call. Saleh, if you're Taha, if you're trying to call us back on the WhatsApp number, please. I know you're trying to get hold of us. You listen to Radio Ramadan Wolverhampton. Ladies, back over to you now.
Okay, now we're gonna read a story called Cleanliness.
About cleanliness.
Whatever.
Shall I read
It's called Dirty Laundry.
Shall I read the quote first, or do you want to do that at the end?
At the end, fine.
Yeah, let's
A young couple moved into a new neighborhood. The next morning, while they were eating breakfast, the young woman saw her neighbor hanging the washing outside. The laundry is not very clean, she said. She doesn't know how to wash correctly. Perhaps she needs a better laundry soap.
Her husband looked on but remained silent. Every time her neighbor would hang her washing to dry, the young woman would make the same comments. About 1 month later, the woman was surprised to see a nice clean wash on the line and said to her husband,
Look, she has learned how to wash correctly. I wonder who taught her this. The husband said, I got up early this morning and cleaned our windows.
And so it was with a life. So
there's a...
So did the husband clean the washing?
Yeah, so the husband cleaned...
No, he cleaned because the woman thought that the
window was dirty.
Yeah, the window was dirty, so
I never got the story the whole time.
It was... So what happened? The wife's window was dirty,
but she thought it was the other person's laundry that was dirty. So she was criticizing someone else before looking at herself.
Yeah. So there's a quote, so I'm going to read that. Better keep yourself clean and bright. You are the window through which you must see the world.
So it's like clean your window so you
Say that
can see the
again.
world.
Say that again, please. Slowly.
Better keep yourself clean and bright. You are the window through which you must see the world.
Is it like
Fantastic.
clean your windows so you can see the world?
Yeah.
You gotta clean yourself up, and then from your perspective, everything will look lovely.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah.
We need to keep our inner and outer selves clean and pure. Sumayyah.
How do you keep your outer self clean?
By taking a shower, mate. Brushing your teeth.
Inner meaning keep your mind clean.
Your heart
clean.
Inside, yeah. Just as we need to keep our clothes, house, classrooms, or other surroundings clean, we need to keep our hearts, minds, and thoughts clean from all types of filth.
What we see when watching others depend on purity of the window through which we look.
Before we give any criticism, it would be a good idea to check our state of mind and ask ourselves if we are ready to see the good rather than to be looking for something in person we are about to judge.
So what the last one's saying, you should look at yourself before you criticize someone. So for example, you're going to criticize a homeless person. You're saying, ooh, they look very dirty. maybe check yourself. Maybe you're dirty inside.
If you say, "Oh, they stink," you might stink. You might stink.
Yeah, by not brushing your teeth.
Yeah, it's not nice. It's not nice at all. Criticizing other people. You got to look into yourself first. Can I very quickly go to the messages? I've had a lot of people finding the butterfly. It's a lot easier now.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. Before it was, I'll tell the listeners. Before it was behind Zaakira. And,
Right there.
and you know the way the camera was, it was right behind your head, and nobody could see it.
You know,
And then
you said to hide
we
it.
moved. No, it's not your fault. I'm just saying. I'm just mentioning it.
Then we
we moved it again to another place, and it couldn't be seen. And now it's in a place where I think if you're watching us on Facebook,
hopefully you can see it.
hopefully you'll be able to see us. If you are watching us, drop us a line. Let the kids know you're there. So the following people have mentioned and dropped us a line, and they have found it: Zafar, Shahida, Amina, Shazma, Fiza, Hidayah, Ahmed, Mahad, Shiza, Farouk, Madia, Saleh, Muhammad, Amira, and Farha.
Is it Mahal from Pakistan?
No. No, different numbers, different people calling it. So anyway, it's back to the show. You're listening to Radio Ramadan Wolverhampton 01902. I was going to give my house number out then. 972-150. Now, girls, it's Ramadan is a very interesting time, isn't it? And the bonus we've had, we've had Easter holidays in between. So what's that allowed everybody to do?
It makes it easier because you can go to Taraweeh when it's like, because tomorrow it's going to be like school days.
Yeah.
We're not going to be able to go to Taraweeh.
Yeah, because you need to go to sleep early.
But no, now because like when you break your fast, we're breaking it like it's gonna get like at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. So
Yeah, so
it's going to get later.
5 days left.
So you have, because it's been Easter holidays, you can go to Taraweeh, and my dad has been motivating me, Zaakira, and all my siblings to go to Taraweeh more often, because he said to us that you might not be able to go to Taraweeh next year.
There's no other time that will be like other than like weekends. You're not
can't
able
go
to
Taraweeh.
Yeah. A lot.
He's right, because we all think, well, next year we'll do that. We don't know if we're going to be around next year.
Yeah.
So he's saying the right things. And as kids, if you listen to him, that's fantastic. And I'm really pleased. I've seen you few times. I've seen you all. And it's really nice to see, mashallah, that you're coming, and you're coming regularly, and you're not messing around either.
Yeah.
And you do your thing, and then he rewards you as well, doesn't he? He'll buy you some sweets and things, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So listen to your father, keep him happy, and then he'll continue giving him whatever he gives you, all the gifts and all the. Well, I heard you get a lot of money as well.
Yeah.
I mean, I heard that when he comes in the house, whoever gets him first gets the money.
If imagine all of us are upstairs, he says, "Kids, I'm home." We all race down to get the money.
You don't want to greet your dad, just get the money.
Money, please.
He says to me, like, I don't really like, I'm a very picky eater.
Yeah.
He says to me, he makes us like,
he bribes us.
And he says, if you eat this,
I'll give you £100.
I'll give you £100. And it actually happened. He gave my sister £60.
To eat what?
Hira.
To eat
Oh
what?
my lord.
I don't really remember.
So we're having lasagna one day, and my mum was very hungry, and then my dad said, "You won't be able to eat it," and she's like, "If I eat it all, you have to give me £100." And my dad has not given my mum the £100, and she's finished it.
It's only kids. It's only kids.
Yeah.
Moms don't count. Come on, moms don't count. That's not fair.
I think you should start doing that now.
You want me to do that?
Yeah.
£100 for eating some food.
No, like, it doesn't need to be 100. It can be like 10, 5, 15.
Another thing that
Or maybe like
that happens.
70.
This used to happen. My dad would say, if you help your mum clean up and like help with the cooking or something like that, you can get like £5.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't do it for the money. I would do it to make my dad feel like that
happy.
Yeah. No, it's very important because dads do a lot of work. Dads and moms do a lot of work for you, and they are running around. The kids got every little kid's got a little thing. I want to do that, and the parents are giving a lot of support. And their mind's always on you guys. Who's doing what? Who's going to bed? Who's eating? Who's going to get to school? Something's missing. Someone's got a school uniform.
Another thing, like, because I'm the oldest daughter, I have to keep check of all of the little ones and make sure I know where they are at all times. Like if we're going Tarawih, they need to hold my hand. That's exactly how mothers and fathers feel when they're going through that.
Like Zaakira said, Zaheera and Zara, they have a very big well done for reading Tarawih a lot.
Yeah, well done.
And they're being
very sensible
in the mosque there.
Yeah. But at home, do they normally like mess around or something?
Yeah, a lot. So when my dad says, "Are we going to Tarawih?" Sometimes you say no. Sometimes Zara says no. And then so he says, "Come on," and then we just have to go because we want to make our dad happy.
Yeah, we try to make him happy by going Tarawih. So the last few days we've been knowing that our dad's wanting us to go Tarawih, so we just say we'll go Tarawih instead of him asking us to go Tarawih.
We've got like I'm going to Tarawih, bye.
Right, ladies and gents, can you believe it's been our hours up? We're going to have to transition to our next show. So, is there any final words you want to say to your listeners, your audience, your family members?
Yes.
Ramadan gift. So I'll go one by one, and then everyone gets a chance to speak.
I'll go first. I want everyone who is listening and everyone around the world to have a very good Eid and Eid Mubarak to everyone. And hopefully some people are praying because it's the night of power. For the last 10 days, it's been the night of power. So hopefully everyone's praying. And inshallah, we can all get the day that is night of power. So angels can all come to our house and they can say to all of our du'as.
And Eid Mubarak to everybody, and inshallah the mosque will open for everyone to stay for 10 days in the mosque. Is that open or something? Yeah, will happen?
Yeah, Ittikaf.
Yeah, inshallah people will do that.
Yeah.
Fantastic. And
hopefully you have a very nice Eid, even if you're not doing something very fancy this Eid. Make sure you say Eid Mubarak to everyone in your family.
And get Eid.
Money. Get load of Eid.
If you get Eid, then you
save up.
And then make sure your parents don't take because they're going to spend it.
Right. Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure listening to you and having you on the show. I'd love for you to come again next year with some more material. So it wasn't that hard, was it?
No,
it was really relaxed.
I was really scared, but then I've calmed down. Like Sumayyah said in the car, she's like, "You'll be nervous at first, but when you carry on, your nerves will go down."
That's how it is. So alhamdulillah, I've been really happy listening to you, and I've had a little walk around earlier, and you guys you were running with the show on your own. So what we'll do is we'll ask you to leave, and we'll get the judges in, and listeners, don't go away. We are now going to transition to our next part of the show, which is the Quran Challenge, and we'll be reading out the winners from last week, and you guys can join in as well. So stay tuned, and then we will put on a nasheed while we transition over.
Bye-bye.
Come on, judges.
You lift me up high.